Hi everybody, my name is Ryan Haar and this is my Module 1 presentation. A little bit about myself. I am from Pueblo, Colorado. I'm 33 years old. I've been married for the past 9 years to my beautiful wife, Colby. Together we have a 5-year-old daughter named Sadie. I'm a social studies teacher here at Dutch Clark Digital. It's my 7th year teaching, and I'm also an assistant head football coach at Pueblo South High School, and this is my 13th year coaching. So looking at it, like I said before, this is my 7th year of teaching. I do teach at Dutch Clark Digital. It is an online high school in Pueblo, Colorado, in Pueblo District 60. I'm the assistant football coach and offensive run game coordinator at Pueblo South High School. I've been coaching for 13 years now. I have a bachelor's degree in history and education from Colorado State University Pueblo, and I also have one master's degree right now in coaching from the University of Northern Colorado, and this is my second master's degree that I'm working towards here. So an inclusive culture, as a school leader in maintaining this culture, it should recognize what students, educators, administrators, support staff, and parents are doing well and maintain these attributes while trying to increase the focus on what areas need to grow. We need to praise the stakeholders when you recognize them from doing something great, maintain the feeling and the trust that everybody belongs in the classroom, belongs in the school, keep helping all stakeholders realize their potential and how far it is that they can grow and the amazing things that they're capable of. We need to utilize past school and community involvement activities, try to find new ways to reach some different target groups, and be able to provide as many opportunities for growth for every stakeholder in our school. If this inclusive culture does not exist, then it starts with the administrative team, and it follows from there. We need to provide educators, support staff, parents with training and literature and being able to involve them in the change and how it will take place. We need to get staff, students, and parents to become part of a committee to address the change that we want to see. This is going to increase the buy-in from the stakeholders. We're going to treat everybody with dignity, respect, trustworthy, and letting them know that they belong. We're going to listen to the needs of students, parents, and staff, and we're going to work together to create the new culture. To advocate for students is one of the most important things that a teacher needs to be able to do. Okay, school leaders need to allow students have opportunity or options that fit their wants and their needs. This allows students to follow their passion and allows the educators and school leaders to mentor and facilitate student growth. School leaders should be able to provide support administrators, so you can have counselors, assistant principals, department chairs, deans. You can have reading coaches, math coaches, but all of these work together to advocate for the students' needs. And we work together. All staff will be encouraging and listening for all students. We want to make sure that every student is able to voice their concerns and voice their needs. Students tend to gravitate toward teachers who advocate and empower them. As a school leader, you need to recognize the strengths in these individuals and be able to help them mentor other teachers so that they can take on a similar role and be a role model and encourage the students to build a relationship with them. School leaders also need to give praise and recognize when students do something great, and we can celebrate all of the great things that our students do, and they also need to be held accountable for their actions. And so we're going to make sure that we celebrate everything great that students are doing in our school. To collaborate and find solutions for data and to support achievement is important for some different strategies to create an inclusive culture. understanding your own school's challenges. Find the support that helps meet these challenges. Collaboration is a huge thing to where we can work with administrators and teachers and support staff, and looking at different ways that we can support and include all of our students in our school and everything that's going on. We want to allow for customization in the school curriculum for each student. The right to intervention, academic support courses, study halls, more prep hours or office hours for staff, creating a culture where we are pushing students beyond their own comfort level and their expectations, and we want to hire a staff that reflects the diversity of the student body. I think that's important so that every student has some staff member in the school that they're able to relate to on a different level. Okay, and we're going to include parents and guardians as our allies, and we're going to foster and support our needs, communication with the parents and a variety of information effectively through many sources, so that we're able to all be on the same page and understand what it is that we're trying to do in our school. Steps to change negative assumptions. We're going to create an action plan for change, hold administrators, staff, and students accountable for their actions. We're going to allow for parent and guardian involvement and input, utilize the data to try and pinpoint negative stigmas, create an action plan to make the changes, hire a qualified staff that is representative of the student body, provide professional development to address inclusive culture, and we're going to allow staff and students to become involved in decision making through committees. These are great ways and great stepping stones to where we can continue to build the inclusive culture that we want to have. Here are the references for Module 1. Thank you guys for listening. I look forward to going through this class with you guys, and we'll see you guys next time.